I hear the whispers trembling in the corners of my mind, a lullaby of futures that the stars try to unwind. The world feels cold and fragile when the shadows pull too near, yet still I take my careful steps and hold my fragile fear. They say my path was written in a script I never chose, a heritage of silence from a place no mortal knows. But even when the void begins to stir beneath my skin, I clutch the fading warmth of light and keep it tucked within. I guard the fragile bond I swore my heart would keep. The world of mages trembles when they glance toward where I stand. They sense the shifting gravity that moves beneath my hand. But all I want is gentleness, a life without the dread, a quiet place to rest my thoughts without the fear I shed. Each step through Chaldea's halls feels like a borrowed peace, a refuge from the hunger of the power I release. Yet even here the echoes of the outer realms awake, a distant song of origin that I wish my soul could share. When battle calls upon me and the servants draw their blades, I feel the cold horizon where reality degrades. But I will not surrender to the script etched in the deep. I reach for hope with trembling hands and promises I keep. There lives a inside me that defies what birthed my fate, a tiny spark of mercy that the old ones cannot take. And if the void demands my voice, I whisper back with grace that even those of fractal blood can choose a different place. If the gate begins to widen and the world tilts toward despair, I will stand before the threshold with a soul